KV. Alright, my neighbor... God, why do I keep saying my neighbor? My neighbor, Enide. I will never do that, Falforet. Unless I'm paid for it. Do you want to see? Yes, content warning. Let's go. Game contains themes and depictions of the following: strong language, brief ableism, blood, death, gore, cannibalism. The good stuff. Discretion is advised. Press space or enter to continue. The only memories I have of my mother are from pictures on the wall. As I understand it, my mother left my father some time after I was born. It's a horror game, Dora. Light horror, I should say. I don't know why, and no one ever told me. But it did create some tension in my household. Messy. My dad and big sister Tabby used to fight. A lot. I don't even know what most of their fights were about, because at a certain point, I just turned off my hearing aid as soon as I heard the yelling start. I think it had something to do with Dad being too strict from the way Tabby would rant about it after. Yeah, maybe. But I didn't want to get involved, and I didn't want to pick sides. I loved both of them and didn't understand why they couldn't get along. I was there, and I knew the three of us were all capable of creating happy memories together. So I didn't understand why it couldn't always be like that. At one point, the fighting got so bad. I remember hearing, right before I turned my aid off, Tabby saying something like, "Now I get why Mom left." Ooh. I didn't turn my hearing aid on for the rest of the night, and naturally took it out to go to bed later. But I ended up being jostled awake in the middle of the night by Tabby. She had a strange expression on, and she was wearing a backpack over her shoulder. She was pushing her childhood stuffed toy into my hands and speaking to me, but of course I couldn't hear her. She must have realized that, though, because she looked like she laughed a little to herself, and then she signed to me, "I promised to write." Then she got up, walked out, closed the door to my room, and I never saw her again. Damn. Tabby ran away that night. I'm not sure to where. She did write, as promised. She sounded like she was having fun out there, meeting new people, doing new things. But there was never a return address. I don't know how she ever got letters to us. I was sad I couldn't write her back. Especially because Dad and I didn't stay in that house forever. We moved. More than once. For work stuff, for money stuff. You know how it goes. So we haven't gotten any letters since. It's been years. I hope Tabby's still doing okay. I carry around the toy she gave me everywhere, so at least she feels close. Despite everything that's happened, I still like my dad. We get along really well, and I could tell he loves me. We're always doing things like playing baseball together and going to the movies. He even plays video games with me sometimes. He's actually pretty good. Tabby always used to talk about him being strict, and I wonder if part of that stuck with him. Because ever since she left, I feel like he's been pretty loose on the reins. He even pushes me to go outside and get out of the house. I didn't say honey nut. Even when I don't want to. Allie? Yeah? What are you doing? Watching TV. That's what you're doing this morning. Come on, you still have a few hours of sunlight left. Go play outside for a bit. Get some fresh air. Come on, I don't want to go outside. What if Pincer's out there? I thought you and Pincer were friends. We used to be, but he sucks now. Hey, language. Well, he does. I'm just finishing up some paperwork. When I'm done, I don't want to see you still on the couch. You can watch more TV later. It's not like they're playing anything new at this hour anyways. Fine. Interactive objects. All this on are reruns of things you've already seen before, so at least you're not missing anything. Some drawers holding a lamp on top. The drawers are empty, so empty would waste the space. Books are fine. And also not your favorite way to spend your free time. Plant. Some sort of big leafy plant. Chevy. You're never sure why adults like to decorate their homes with big leafy plants in the corner of their room. Surely there's some more exciting way to use the space. A baseball-themed little buddy sitting with his friend. A baseball-themed friend sitting with his little buddy. Some posters you ripped out of a magazine and were able to start decorating your room with. They represent your favorite things, baseball and video games. What else could a girl need? Your baseball stuff. You'd bring it outside, but there's no one to play with baseball with. It's okay. Dad said he'd take you to a local softball team tryouts next week. Rest of the drawer's filled with some clothes and some junk. Your handheld console's in here, but you don't really want to take it outside. Your bed. It's cozy enough and offers you a nice view into the street and your neighbor's house. Oh, it's rear view window. Or rear view or whatever. Ah, she's Jimmy Stewart! She's Jimmy Stewart! Colorful decorative plates hang on the wall. They're pretty fun. The red one is your favorite. Kitchen cabinet's filled with all the usual kitchen cabinet things. Shush, KB. Incredibly uninteresting. Is it rear view window or is it just rear view? It's the one where he's in the wheelchair. Oh God, I witnessed a murder. Oh Lord. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I got rear view window from that. The oven. You're allowed to use this as long as Dad's in the room. You look inside the fridge. Nah, there's nothing you really want right now. Hey, Alley Cat. Didn't I just tell you to go outside? What are you doing? Paying bills. Looks boring. It is boring. But somebody's got to do them. What's for dinner? Not sure yet. I was gonna go grocery shopping after this. See what I can make from there. Can we get, takeout? Why? Don't like my cooking anymore? No, I'm just, like, really in the mood for hot dogs. I don't think there's a takeout place for hot dogs, Alley Cat. That is cute. Legally distinct DILF, Kia. Well, there should be. Maybe I'll make one day. I thought you were gonna be a baseball star. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Baseball stadiums are always handing out hot dogs. Win-win. There you go. Can you help me practice baseball? Not today. I'll plan some more time soon. Getting excited about tryouts, huh? Yeah. That's why I want to practice a lot. I gotta get in. Hey, I have no doubt you're gonna school all the other kids there. I hope so. Thanks. Can we play video games instead? You don't want me to play video games with you. Why wouldn't I? Because I kick your ass. Language, sir! Well, language! I'm an adult. I can say it. Yes, do as I say, not as I do. When can I say it? When you're taller than me. How tall are you? Don't worry about it. Dad, I miss Tabby. Yeah, me too. Alright, guess we're going outside. Alright, it's pretty nice out here. It's been almost a year since we moved into this house. Unlike the others, this one is one it looks like we'll be staying in for the foreseeable future. We're down by the shoreline, which means we get sand lining the streets and palm trees in our front yard. It's pretty hard to complain about being made to go outside with weather like this all the time. The sun's always bright and shining, but the breeze that wafts in from the sea keeps things nice and cool. I'll always complain about getting sand on my sneakers, though. Aw, cute. It's time to jump rope. Press the... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Did I do it? Whatever. Baseball's more fun. I'll say it. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah! I did it! Go me! There's some sidewalk chalk you left here. Sure, why not? What do you want to draw? Okay, what are we drawing? I want you guys to decide. A cat, a snail, or a crab? Let's see, with nothing, a snail. Guys want one of everything. Jesus. Okay, everyone's saying snail now. Okay. Majority wins. Snail. There you go. Reminds you of Enid. Now the inspiration wells run dry. That's cute. A snail crab cat. Killer whelk. Ooh, Jax. Time to play jacks. Press the correct arrow keys from left to right before the time runs out. Nice. Though I thought I wasn't good at jacks. Kind of boring outside with no one to play with. Maybe Enide will let me camp out at her house till sunset. A missing poster has been attached to the trunk of the tree. It shows the picture of a young adult man. The poster states that he was last seen leaving work early for a date he had. That's so unsafe. There's a number to call if he should be found. This poster's been hanging here for weeks. This is cute. Okay, I guess it's the only place we can go. Hey, I was calling to you. Called it. Damn, I thought that A was supposed to help you. For a cat with such big ears, you really can't hear shit, huh? Well, for a crab, you sure live up to the name. Son of a... This is Pincer Chase. He's a red crab that lives a little further down the block. When I first moved in, we got along pretty alright. Save the streets of Paperboy too. He'd play with me a lot, and we even used to lend each other stuff. But these past few months, and I don't know what happened, but he changed. Yeah? What's up? Okay, just a second. Right back. Give me a second. He has such sad facial hair. Sorry about that. My wife received a package at the door, but she had no pants on. So she's like, can you please go get it for me? Yeah, puberty. Okay, so yeah, he's got a crush on her now, and the only way that he knows how to deal with it is by making fun of her. Because he's a little shit with really sad facial hair. He's always got such an attitude. Now he hates me for no reason. What are you doing out here? Playing with chalk? Jacks? I thought you would have outgrown that by now. Teach that crab to shave. I guess I can't say much when the baby still carries around her dolly. Baby? What are you talking about? You're only 2 years older than me. Barely. And yet you act like you're 10 years younger than me. Well, maybe I wouldn't have to be playing with such baby stuff if somebody returned my copy of Calamity Heroes. Well, where is it, huh? It's my video game, and if you don't give it back, you're stealing from me. I'm gonna tell my dad, and he'll make sure to give it back. Down on you. Getting your dad on me? See, you are a baby. You can't even fight your own battles without calling daddy for help. I am not a baby. You think you're so much more grown up than me just because you grew that gross caterpillar on your face. Hey, you shut the fuck up about that. Just what is happening out here? Enide. That's my neighbor Enide. Enide is awesome. She's a snake, isn't she? We're like best friends. We talk like all the time. She lets me help her with her garden in the backyard. And she brings over dessert on the holidays. And she smells really pretty all the time. I should be cranky about pincers for hands. She even babysits me sometimes if Dad's gonna be gone all night. One time I heard Dad tell her that he appreciates her spending time with me. I think it's because all the other girls in my life left. But there's only one girl in my life I wouldn't complain about it being Enide, because Enide rules. Are we fighting out here? She started it. Nuh-uh. Yuh-huh. All right, calm down. What's happening, Allie? Pincer took my game forever ago and won't give it back. Pincer, is this true? I was gonna. Hey, don't take that tone with me. I'll take whatever tone I fucking want. And to swear? Should I tell your father about this? Our date's tomorrow night, and I'm not afraid to bring it up during it. Oh, shit! Oh! Bye, Dad. Tell him, I don't care! And pulling your claws out at me? Oh, I'm sure he'd love to hear this. The disrespect. Oh, whatever. Who gives a shit? You suck and he sucks too. Sorry for yelling out here, Enide. Sorry. It's alright. Are you okay? Better now that you're here. Dad forced me to come outside and play while the sun's still out. Yeah. But I knew I'd run into a stupid old pincer if I did. Wish I could just go home now. Other than that annoying thing, it's just boring out here. I see. Lucky for you then. I'm also bored and I've got a matcha cake inside. I can't possibly eat all by myself. Oh, heck yeah! This is why you're the best. No one got moms, it's okay. I try. So, how is it? Everything I built it up to be? Oh, this is so good. You, like, get flavors I've never even heard of before. I don't know where you find these. Happy to expand your horizons. Thanks for helping me out back there, too. Pincer's been so annoying lately. Like, more than usual. Anytime, Allie. And I can't believe you're dating his dad. Ugh. I wonder if he thinks of you as, like, his stepmom or something. Stepmom? Goodness, you're thinking much further ahead than I am. I prefer to take things slow. Maybe that's why all the girls down by the shoreline call me such a snail. Enid, you are a... Oh, she's a snail. Okay. You are a snail. I know. But I don't like to think of myself as a stereotype. Besides, being a snail isn't the only reason I like to take my time with things. You do everything better when you pace yourself. If anything, more people should learn to take it slow. Everyone's so rush, go nowadays. Rushing just causes mistakes and leaves you in a mess. Allie, are you alright? Enid, you don't think I'm too much of a kid, do you? Huh? Where did this come from? Hey Zen, how you doing? Pincer kind of makes fun of me for it. You know, playing with toys and jacks, carrying this old stuffed toy around. And I don't know, hearing you say what you just did, it's like part of me wants to be a grown-up already, but also, is it okay to, you know, take a little extra time getting there? Oh, Allie, of course. Everyone goes at their own speed. And even when you do grow up, it doesn't mean you have to stop being a kid at heart, either. I mean, just look at me, for example. RPG's my fave. I like plenty of things one might call childish, or even silly. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Like what? Well, for one, I have cake in my house much more often than I should. And I keep every gift I get, regardless of how childish one might think they are. Stuffed toys, little figurines, I even keep the packages if they're pretty enough. Oh no, she's a hoarder. Don't ruin the new queen. I still remember one of my favorites being a little gift bag with a smiley clown on it. Do you get a lot of gifts, Enid? Well, I don't want it to sound like I'm bragging or anything. How come I never see him around then? Oh, I had them all stored away for safekeeping. She's not a hoarder, but it's trophies. She's keeping trophies of her kills. It'd be much too messy if I displayed them all. In this way, I know they're safe. But I hope you might feel comforted in knowing that. Even grown-ups still like all the same fun stuff kids do. We just tend to hide it more, that's all. To Minimalist House. Yeah, it's light horror, yeah. You know, that actually does help me feel a little better. Thanks. You're really... Allie? Okay, I feel like this is a choice that might affect things. I don't know. Thanks for being my friend, or I wish I was more like you. Think friend? Thanks for being my friend. Oh, aren't you just a little sweetie? She will kill you if you pick friend. What? Have you played this before? Thank you for thinking of me so kindly. You've got a really big heart, Allie. I'm almost jealous. Oh. Oh, shoot. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. The sun's already setting. Should I, get out of your hair? Normally I'd say you can stay as long as you like. But yes, it might be a bit better for me if you leave now. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've still got to make proper dinner and take a shower. No, yeah, it's totally fine. I'll catch you some other time, Enid. Thanks for letting me hang out. Chevy, she creeps on you like a snail would. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? As I said, anytime. I wonder if Dad made dinner. What are you doing out here? Were you waiting here like a loser until I left Enid's? You, don't flatter yourself. As if I'd be waiting out here for you. I'm on my way home, dumbass, in case you forgot I live on this street too. Don't call me a dumbass. Stop being such a fucking dumbass. You know what? I hope Enid does become your stepmom. Excuse me? You could learn a thing or two from her. Like how to stop bullying the neighborhood girls like a big, dumb baby. I ain't the fucking baby here. You sure look that way to me. Always whining and crying and throwing tantrums. Anyone would think you're a bigger baby than I am. Well, until they saw that ugly excuse of a mustache. Oh, fuck you! Hey, wait, idiot, let go! You know what? You know I wouldn't have to call you such a baby all the time. You just grew up already. What a jerk. What the heck? What's wrong with you? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I gotta go. Weirdo. What the heck was that all about? He acts like I'm the one with the screw loose. I'm gonna drown in a river or what? Whatever. It's only Enid's house. She must already be in the shower. I really don't want to wait till tomorrow to get it, but it'll be fine. It's Enid. She'll know to take good care of it for me. I just hope I can sleep without it. All right without it. Hey, kiddo. Have fun out there? No, Dad. What's with the attitude? Because I was right and stupid Pincer was out there and he threw Tabby's doll into Enid's house. Pincer's really got you twisted lately, huh? Want me to talk with him? Or his dad or something? Be a big girl. Not a big girl just yet. Oh, no! I'm gonna say be a big girl. Be a pussy. Wow. No, I'll take care of it myself. Huh, that a girl. Just be nice about it. Be easy on him, okay? Why should I? He's always the one starting things. I know. But he's going through a lot, don't you think? Ain't easy when your dad starts dating someone new. Trust me. And I'm not defending him. He's still in the wrong. But people usually don't act out for no reason. Most of them don't, anyway. Alright, I get it. I'll go easy on him. But if he... I will try to go easy on him. Atta girl. Phoenix, the tired dilf. God. I had a rough time falling asleep that night. I really wanted Tabby's old doll back, but I was eventually able to relax enough to fall asleep. I reassured myself that Enid would keep him safe and sound. The next morning, the first thing I did was stop by Enid's house to try and get him back. Yeah! Oh, damn. I can only do it once. Haha! King of Jacks! Alright. Getting those reps in. Enid, hello? It's Allie. I wanted to know if you found my plushie last night. Hello? There's no way she's still asleep at this hour. She must not be home. Damn it! Okay, I definitely heard that. New map. Pincer. Hey. Hi. Why'd you shout earlier? Wait, how come he doesn't have pincers now? Or is it like he can bring them out at will? That's weird. Died to this boss. You're playing Calamity Heroes? Yeah. You said you wanted the game back, and I am gonna give it back. I just wanted to beat it myself first. Mr. Krabs. Hey, Pincer, why are you so mean to me lately? I don't know. Is it because of Enid? Maybe. Could be. It's edgy gloves he wears. I'm, really sorry about what I did yesterday, if it means anything. I don't know what came over me. It's okay, please don't do it again. I'm sorry, too. You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger cat. I shouldn't have said all that mean stuff either. No, it's fine. Don't sweat it. Please don't do it again. How far in the game are you? Can I see? I'm stuck on the Kriget boss fight. Which stage? Did you get up to their form with all the eyes? I didn't even know there was more than one stage. Let me see where your levels are at. Oh, you're playing as the girl avatar? Yeah. She look cooler than the other pro tag options. What do you name her? Claudie. I like that name. It sounds really cool. Yeah, you think so? What's going on? Skill issues. For sure. Alright, sick. If you want help beating the boss, I know where to get some upgrades. Spill them, because grinding for XP isn't exactly helping. Okay, first you want to backtrack a bit to the Cave of Shadows. There's a hidden waterfall where you can get a stronger sword. After that, head back into town and talk to the shopkeep. There you can buy. This is so cute. Claudia. Phew, dang. I thought we'd only get past Kriget, but I didn't think we'd get past 3 more bosses after. Forgot how fun that game was. Jeez, it's getting dark now, though. Wait, Enid's lights are on. I could go ask for the doll back. Wait, Enid's lights are on? Isn't she supposed to have that date with Mr. Chase tonight? No way she's home that early. Is she? I knocked on Enid's door. But to my surprise, her door was unlocked and it opened as soon as I touched it. I don't know what came over me. I probably should have went and told Dad or something. But I guess I was just worried about her that I went inside to look. I will. Enid? Okay. There's some notes hanging on Enid's fridge. To-do list. Buy new garden shovel. Clean basement. Call Reginald, see if he'd like to go out next weekend. Do not take no for an answer. That's strange. Mr. Chase's first name isn't Reginald. Who's she writing about then? The silence is so loud. Behind the store is a hall closet. It's stacked to the top with all sorts of cleaning supplies, most still unopened or untouched. Enid must have restocked recently. Let's just get our dolly and go home. Books are fine. Oh no. Kitchen cabinets. You know better than to poke your nose through these. You attempt to open the door, but it is locked. The window with long curtains, not to your taste. Enid's bed. When you push your hand down on the mattress, you're amazed at how soft it feels. Big leafy plant. You're never sure why it does that. Small bathroom vanity. Your plush toy cannot be found in the cabinets. It smells like shampoo. Full of mostly junk jewelry, but I missed the trinkets. Can I use this? Receive door key. Oh no. Special outfits hang inside. However, they offer no sign of Enid or your missing plush. Oh boy. You unlock the door. Oh, it's just a regular basement. Empty dresser drawer with a lamp on top. Washer dryer pair that sits in the basement. Is your hamper full back at home? You don't remember. A basement storage unit. It's heavy and the handle is cold. Opening up there is... Oh, shit! I thought the body would be in the chest. You grab the knob to open the door and run home, but you hear someone coming up the walkway. I need to hide. You hurriedly duck under the bed. Allie? Oh, she found me! Damn it! Oh no! I was wondering what kind of snail, because she has like a little cone on her thing. Okay. No, she's not a mantis. Oh wait. Just here, doll can be seen. Assign Ida the missing plush. Okay, so I gotta figure out where to hide. Cone snail. Ooh. All cone snails are venomous. Use a modified radula tooth and a venom gland to attack and paralyze their prey before engulfing it. Oh my god. Door key, okay. Lock the door, alright. What's in here? It's just here. It's locked. If your plush is in here, you need another key to access it. Okay, where can I hide, though, is the thing. I am, just before we do this. That is where the best nutrients are, in the body. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, the shower. Yeah, there you go. Because she's just traumatized, like, my god. Actually, I could just save here. Should hide the hall closet. Damn it! Scurry to hide under the table. Allie? God damn it! Where? Alright, fine. I'll try the body closet like Dora said. No! Or maybe it's the shower then. Shower, pull the curtain closed. You hear the door open. Someone is in the room with you. It's getting harder to control your breathing, but you have to try. All those jacks taught me well. You hear the sink start running, and then it stops. It's quiet again. Do you want to get out of the shower now? No. You wait a few moments longer. She was still in there. Now I'll get out of the shower. You need to get out of this house. Do you want to leave the room now? No, we started back with the door, so it's coming this way again. You dive in the wardrobe, to knock over any clothes of the process. Shit. Jump out the window in the room you're in once again. You struggle to stay still and quiet. Don't move. Hold your breath. Don't let it know you're here. Oh my god. It's quiet again. you need to get out of this house. I thought I was home free. I was thanking my lucky stars before I was even out the door. I should not have done that. Allie? Allie, what are you doing here? Did something happen? Is everything okay? Yeah, I mean, no. Everything's fine. I came in here because my doll was thrown into your house the other day. And when I knocked on your door was open. Oh, silly me. I must have left it open when I came back home today. As for your little dolly, though, no worries. I put it away for safekeeping. I'll go get it for you. Play it cool, play it cool. Enid left the room to get my plushie back for me. Looking back in that moment, I probably should have just left. Actually, maybe not. That might have made it worse. I don't know. She came back and gave me my toy. After that, I should have just said thank you and left. I guess I was just so nervous I couldn't help it to keep talking. I still wish I hadn't. There you go, safe and sound. Thanks, Enid. I guess it's good that you didn't go on that date after all. Oh, that. I've been waiting for him all night, but he hasn't shown up. Not even a call. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, it's all right. The night isn't a total waste. I know you just had some the other day, but I brought a new cake for Mr. Chase and I to share. Since he's not here, you can get his slice if you'd like. Really? Awesome. Thanks. Here, you get the cake from the fridge and I'll go get the nice china. Yeah, sure thing. I walked up to the refrigerator and opened the door. That's Mr. Chase! Oh, goodness. I really did swear I had moved it already. I suppose that's what I get for rushing. I turned my head up to her and said, You kill people. Oh, honey. I don't just kill people. I eat them. It keeps fresh. She said it in such a silly way. The kind of tone a kindergarten teacher uses when telling her students a scary story. Clawing her sharp nails out in front of me before cracking into another laugh. As if she were pretending to be a spooky witch in a children's play. I mean, can you blame me? Mr. Chase was such a handsome man, and he was so polite with me too. Who wouldn't want to eat him right up? Though, he was a bit of the jealous type. If he found out he's not the only date to wind up like this, I think he might have been a little upset. I wish I could feel like that sometimes. Jealous. It may not have a connection I really care about. Like you and I. We're close, aren't we? When you told me before, thank you for being my friend. That felt really nice. It must feel a lot lighter to love with your heart instead of your stomach. But does it ever stay as full? Fine, Pincer. Pincer is a child. Why are you telling me all this? Oh, I mean, that's just because... You're not going to tell anyone. You can promise me that, can't you? Yeah, of course. What else was I supposed to do? I would have said anything to leave. What happens if I break the promise? Oh, shit! I asked her, and she just stared at me. And then she started laughing. Like what I said was really funny. Kia! The last words I remember hearing from her were, "Good night, Allie," as she gently shooed me out her front door. And I walked home. Hey, Alley Cat, there you are. It was getting late. I was starting to get worried about you. Yeah, sorry, Dad. I was just, at Enid's. Yeah, I figured. Hope Enid didn't fill you up on the sweets too much while you were there. Dinner's ready. Come, sit. I dare say I outdid myself tonight. I love him in his eye bags. Lick the dead BG. It's not a foot, though. I didn't get any sleep that night. Dad is totally cakey. All I could do was sit up in bed and stare across the street at Enid's house. As if waiting for something to happen. Just had to. Like I'd see her walk out the door and start making her way toward my house. That didn't happen, though. Eventually, the lights in her house went off. But I still didn't go to bed. I just sat up there and kept watch. And I stayed that way until morning. Damn. If you're hoping for some gruesome end to the story, like her coming after me or my father or something, you'll be sorely disappointed. I kept my promise and she left me alone. And nothing ever happened to her either. When Mr. Chase was declared missing, she allegedly told the officers that he never showed up for their date. And I guess she cleaned up really well because I didn't see them bother her again after that. The Chase kids ended up being taken in by their aunt down the block. And eventually, Mr. Chase's case went cold. I hope he's not mad at me for that. I like to think he'd understand. I didn't really see Enid after that either. I didn't want to. When it came to things like babysitting, I told Dad I was too old for that now and could stay home alone. When he would ask me if I had visited her lately, I would sometimes lie and say I did, so he wouldn't think anything was weird. I wonder if she ever told him otherwise. I guess I'll never know. 3 years later. Oh, shit. That brings us to today. Enid doesn't live here anymore. She hasn't for a while. And I'm not really sure where she went. I remember some moving trucks in front of her house one day. And she left with them, and that was that. She didn't live here anymore. And no one else ever moved in either. Now just the old abandoned house on the block. I won't be surprised if neighborhood kids start saying it's haunted. It might as well be. I still haven't told anyone. I promised I wouldn't. And there's some part of me that feels like, no matter where she is or what she's doing right now, she'll know if I break it. Allie! Oh, Allie! Claudie! Hey! You were staring pretty intensely at Enid's old place. You're not still mad about the time I threw your dolly... Oh, shit, what?! It's Pincer! Oh god, I just dead named. Shit. It's Claudie! Right? Come on, babe. I apologized for it like a bazillion times now. No. We're cool with that now. Swear. Okay, good. I was just coming to get you because me and the other girls were heading to the arcade. And we wanted to invite you. But I see you've got all your gear on, so you're probably pretty busy with practice or something. Yeah, I can come. I could use a good trip to the arcade. Sick, let's go. Her claw pigtails. I don't know what happened to Enid, and I probably never will. And I think I'm okay with that. I think it's better if I never know. It's certainly been easier to breathe ever since she left. And despite all the mental scars she left me with, I've been doing okay. I've got a pretty alright life. And I'm not trying to feel guilty about enjoying it. When I think about Enid, I always remember the thing she said. Something about loving with your stomach instead of your heart. I hope that, for the sake of others at least, she'll learn some way to keep them both full. Okay, normal end. That's not the true end. We have to go back and get the true ending. Although I like this ending, though! Second, yeah. Wait. Second to last. They're all pretty close together. I think it has to do with second to last. That's right here. It's right where I'm about to hide. 4, yeah, that's where I'm hiding. See, I come out of the bathroom. You need to get out of this house. That's your hint. Oh, what other? Ah! Wait, this one? The very first save? Look, do I have to tell her something different? I told her I want to. I'm glad she's my friend. Do I have to say I want to be like her for the true ending? Oh, okay. Okay, so it was save 4. Okay, so we're in the room. We're leaving. Do I say yes? I want to leave. Oh wait, I did this the last time. Shit. Did I let her know I'm here? Nope. Gave you all the hints I wanted to. Hurriedly tuck under the bed. You're summoned into the room you're in once again. Don't move. Hold your breath. Don't let her know you're here. It's quiet again. What's this under here? Strange. Okay. Oh, the strange key. Oh, it's for the chest. I'm free. I was thinking about like starting towards you out the door. What are you doing here? Did something happen? Play just as normal. Okay, you know, left the room. Get my plushie back. I should thank you, left. I was so nervous. Wish I hadn't. Get a slice of cake. Okay, everything's all the same as before. Turn open the door. That's so fucked up. You can see where he got punctured with the neuralizing agent. That was a puncture wound on his neck. Ah! Advanced Hickey. Like you and I were close. Thank you for being my friend. Really nice. Promise that, can't you? Said anything to leave? Yep. What happens if I break the promise? I love that look. She just stared at me and then that look. She's so cute. She gently and I walk home. Yep. Didn't get any sleep. Let's wait for something to happen. It didn't. Kept watch. She left me alone. Nothing ever happened. Didn't see her after that. Yeah. Guess we'll never know. Hey, Narco, how you doing? 3 years later. So Claudia, see, when she said chase kids, I assumed it was a sister. To today, yep. Live her anymore. She hasn't been for a while. I'm not really sure where she went. There were some moving trucks in front of her house one day. And that was that. She didn't live here anymore, and no one else moved in either. Abandoned house on the block. Wouldn't be surprised. Neighborhood cars haunted. May as well be. Promise I wouldn't. And there's some part of me that feels like no matter where she is, what she's doing right now, she'll know if I break it. Yep. Allie! Claudie! Maybe in a bit. There's just some stuff I gotta do around here first. Chores and all, you know? Alrighty then, we're gonna go hanging the whole day, so just text if you want to join in later too. Sounds good. Thanks, crab cakes. I'll meet up with you guys later. Crab cakes, that's cute. It's a homicide. The door wasn't even locked. The last time I stepped foot in this house, it was that night. Sometimes, after so many years, I find myself wondering if it really even happened. If it even really happened. Maybe I just had some crazy bad dream. Or maybe that's just what I'd like to tell myself. But I didn't think that, after so long and so much dust, this place would still smell like her. All closed but empty balls contents. You never seen one so empty. Shockingly, Enid's old fridge still has some notes of hers left on it. You're a bit disturbed to see that your birthday is listed here. Underneath your birthday is the word cake. You assume that maybe she was planning to deliver you one, maybe even invite you over on your birthday. But in your past birthdays since then, you were never invited over or received a cake from her. You wonder what year this was for. Completely empty. Holy shit. Can we not hide a body? I guess Enid books were only a decoration. The bookcase and all its books have been left here. Okay, yeah. The memory serves, this dresser used to contain a lot of jewelry. All of it is gone now. Actually obscured by dust and grime on the mirror. Maybe it's better that way. It's probably best to leave the shower be. Moisture in the air has probably created mold behind the curtain. Alright, into the basement we go. Nothing is worth opening this unit again. You don't even want to risk it. You tell yourself there's nothing inside, and you hope that's true. Ha! Lamp on top. Some things never change. Serve that long pork. The last night I was here, I found a key hidden under Enid's bed. I was never sure what it was for, but I always kept it on me. I'm sure it must be for this. You put the key into the lock. The chest opens. You kneel down and begin to shuffle through the contents. A note at the very top of everything inside reads, "Gifts from my past lovers." It puts a bit of a knot in your stomach as you begin to dig through them. The first thing you pull out is a teddy bear. Its fur is red and it's holding a velvet red heart. The pink ribbon around its neck is dotted with hearts as well. The next gift you pull out isn't a gift at all. It's a gift bag, one with a smiley clown on it. There's nothing inside it anymore. Well, there's an envelope, but that's empty too. I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling this is going to tie to her sister somehow, or her mother, one of the two. You assume this whole gift was for her birthday, but you have no way of knowing. This gift also really isn't a gift. It's a letter. Dear Enid, I hope you don't find it too cheesy that I'm writing this in a letter. I'm a bit old school sometimes. But I'm also dumping this in your mailbox because I think it's a bit hard to say it to your face. I know I've already been dating for a little bit, but I just want to let you know that I like you. I really like you. I always thought that opposites attract was just a myth, but after meeting you, I'm starting to believe it. I don't think I've ever fallen for anyone this badly. Every time I see you, it's like there's butterflies in my stomach. But despite the butterflies, I also feel so comfortable around you, like I could tell you anything and you'd listen. And you do listen. Even with all my fucked up baggage, you still ask to take me out again and again. I'm so happy with you and just really wanted you to know that. You're everything. I don't know where I'm going with this, just consider it a love letter. I love you, Enid. And I hope you like the pictures too. They came out really nice. I think we look cute together. Excited to join you for dinner later. Your girlfriend. No way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Tabby. Fuck! I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's so fucked up. Got back just in time, Tora. Holy shit. This was good, though. This was... Okay, so there needs to be a sequel where Allie goes for vengeance. No, Tabby was her older sister that ran away. When she was little. Yeah, she's dead and eaten. Yeah, yeah, their mom just left. Bossa Island game loop. Yeah, somewhere sunny. Yeah, guest art plugins. God damn. Special thanks to my patrons. That was fucked. Thank you for playing. Count as just no moms allowed. Ah! Oh, it's so fucked up. I love it.